Welcome to Electrogas Monitor's MicroClipXT training video, version 2.0. This video is designed to help you understand the features and basic key functions of your monitor. We strongly recommend reading the owner's manual of any personal monitor you use prior to first use. To start your monitor, push the blue button once. This will light the entire display. The current firmware version of your monitor will be displayed. A text message will display. This message can be programmed to show your company name and phone number if desired. TWA and STEL alarm set points will then display. Low and high alarm set points will display. All set points are assigned according to the latest OH&S regulations. Test and Test OK will display. Be aware of any error messages displayed at this time. Warning messages can include bump test failed, calibration past due, error, sensor failed. If this occurs, please consult your supervisor or contact Electrogas Monitors. After the initial tests, your monitor will perform an auto zero. The oxygen sensor will be set to 20.9 and all other sensors will be set to 0. Be sure that you are in a fresh air environment free of other gases and toxins while performing this function. The monitor will then display the number of days until the next calibration is due. If calibration is past due, the monitor will say so. If you have enabled the bump interval option on your MicroClipXT, the unit will display Bump Check Today. The unit will give you 300 seconds to manually apply gas or insert your monitor into a BW docking station. To perform a manual bump test of your monitor, place the calibration cap over the sensors and apply your 4-gas mixture. Once all the sensors have reached their high alarm set points, the numeric values will be displayed, completing the bump test procedure. As stated earlier, you may also use your BW MicroDock 2 system to complete your daily bump test. Insert the unit into the station face down and fully close the test bay. The display on your docking station will show bay number, monitor type, and serial number. Press the button next to Bump Check on your test module. Your docking station will now display the type of gas being applied. The docking station will show you whether your monitor passes or fails, while the display shows sensor performance as well as audio-visual alarm performance. After the process is complete, it is very important to allow purge clock to set to 0. Once the purge cycle is complete, the docking station will read OK, and it is now safe to remove your monitor. If your monitor has passed all its function tests, as well as the bump test, and calibration is not due, the IntelliFlash or green light will come on as your monitor enters normal operation mode. If needed, you may also manually bypass the daily bump check prompt by hitting the blue button. Your unit will still go into normal operation mode, but your IntelliFlash will not be displayed. In terms of performance, your monitor can be affected by cross-reference gases. A list of common cross-reference gases include methanol, mercaptan, glycol, and ethanol. Silicon-based products can poison your monitor during operation or even while turned off. Do not expose your monitor to any chemicals and clean it with only water. A list of common products that may cause poisoning is shown here. During normal operation of your monitor, the sensor reading may fluctuate off of 0 even when no gas is present. This can be caused by changes in temperature, altitude, or the presence of other gases in the air. If this occurs, you can perform an auto zero to reset the sensors. To begin the auto zero process, ensure you are in a fresh air environment free of any background gas interference. Push and hold the blue button as if you were turning your monitor off. Continue holding the button down after the monitor has turned off. Your monitor will then display Cal and count down from 3 to 0. All 4 sensors will then be displayed. Oxygen will once again be set to 20.9 and all other sensors will set to 0. It is critical that you are in fresh air, free of gas and toxins when performing this function. When apply gas displays, you may press the blue button to return to normal operation. If you do not and the calibration sequence times out, the next time the unit is turned on, it will display last attempted cal failed. You can view the peak readings of your monitor at any time to verify gas alarms. You may also reset the readings at this time. To begin checking peak exposures, press the blue button twice. The first will turn on the backlight, and the second will start the function. The unit will first display its time-weighted average and short-term exposure limits. The peak readings will display for each sensor, and the monitor will prompt you to reset. You may now press the blue button to reset these readings. Your monitor takes approximately 2.5 hours to charge, and when fully charged will have a runtime of approximately 9 to 11 hours. A 12-volt car charger is available for purchase at Electrogas monitors. The BW MicroDock 2 system can be used to test and calibrate your monitor. We will cover its functions now. Before you begin, allow your monitor to warm up for 2 to 3 minutes. Ensure your battery is adequately charged and that your charging and IR port is clean. Place the unit into the station face down. Next, fully close the test bay. The display on your docking station will show the bay number, the monitor type, and the serial number of the unit. To perform a bump test of your monitor, press the button next to the bump checked on the test module. The display of your docking station will then show what type of gas is being applied. The docking station will show you whether your monitor passes or fails, while the display shows sensor performance as well as audio and visual alarm performance. After the process is complete, it is very important to allow the purge clock to reach 0. Once the purge cycle is complete, the docking station will read OK, and you can now remove your monitor from the station. We will now cover the calibration process using the BW MicroDock 2 system. As with bump testing, you must allow your monitor to warm up for 2 to 3 minutes, ensure your battery is adequately charged, and your charging or IR port is clean. You may now select the calibration option on the test bay. The display will again show calibration and the serial number of the monitor. Once calibration is complete, the display will show a pass or fail of all sensors and audio-visual alarms with a check mark or an X next to them. The docking module itself will also display a pass or fail with either a green or a red light. Again, allow the purge cycle to reach 0. Once the purge cycle is complete, the docking station will shut off your monitor, prompting you to restart your monitor and perform a bump test. Electrogas Monitors would like to thank you for attending this training seminar. We would like to remind you to test your monitor daily, read your owner's manual, and contact us with any questions or concerns you may have regarding the operation of your personal gas detector.